Hi everyone, welcome to US Immigration Hub channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about which form I-864 should I file for my case. We have four types of forms I-864. We have regular form of I-864, we have I-864EZ, and form I-864A and I-864W. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman, and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process for immigrant and non-immigrant to give you a confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on my experience and also based on the information that comes with these forms. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. For I-864 form, we have we have four of them. We have the first one is a form I-864, which is a regular one, is a full version, and we have form I-864EZ, which is a light version of I-864, and we have form I-864A, which is a contract between sponsor and household member, and last one is I-864W, which is a request for exemption for attending immigrants affidavit of support. So we're gonna go one by one, and we are going to explain them and then give you my experience on this form. Let's start by a regular form of I-864. This form, which is affidavit of support under section 213 of the NA. So most of family-based immigrants and some employment-based immigrants use this form to show they have adequate means of financial support and they are not likely to rely on the US government for financial support. It's clear. This is a full version of I-864. To check your income, it is very important to check your income before you file any version. How we do that? It is very simple. Just go online and type I-864P and click on it, and it's going to take you to this page right here. For example, for two people, you need 125% of HHS poverty guideline. So for two people, you need 25,550. I'm not talking here about the U.S. Army forces. So I'm talking only about people. For three people, you need 32,275. Now, let's go to the second form, which is form I-864EZ. This is a light version of I-864 regular. So as its definition is a shorter version of form I-864 affidavit of support, and it is designed for cases that meet the criteria below. So you don't file I-864EZ unless these conditions are met. First one, you are the person who failed or is filing form I-130, and another condition, the relative you are sponsoring is the only person listed on the form I-130. Another condition is the income you are using to qualify is based entirely on your salary or pension and is shown on one or more IRS form W-2s provided by your employers or former employers. So it is very simple. This is a light version of I-864, and you have to meet these three criteria below. So do not use form I-864EZ if this is what most people make, and I helped a lot of people, but some people make this mistake. They go ahead and file I-864EZ. So do not use form I-864 if the relative you are sponsoring is not the only person immigrating based upon the underlying visa petition. That's the first one. Second one, you failed or you are filing form I-140 immigrant petition for the alien worker for the immigrant you are sponsoring. You are a joint sponsor. You are a substitute sponsor filing because the original form I-130 petitioner is deceased. you are a salary or pension is not enough to meet the income requirement as set by the federal poverty guidelines. This is what most people have, is the last one, the last condition right here. So my advice for you, this is what I did for my case. I was like qualified to file I-864EZ, but I did not file it. I filed just the regular form of I-864 because it has all the information they need, and my income was more than what they required, but I still filed form I-864. Just my advice. Now let's go to the last form, which is I-864A. This is a contract between sponsor and a household member. So it is an attachment to the form I-864. So you still, like the petitioner is going to file I-864 and the household member is going to file I-864A. So a separate form of I-864A must be used for each household member whose income or asset are being used by a sponsor to qualify. So each form of I-864 is completed and signed by two individuals, a sponsor who is completing form I-864 and a household member who is promising to make his or her income and asset available to sponsor to help support the sponsored immigrant. This is what a lot of people make a mistake right here. This form must be signed by two people, the main sponsor completing I-864 and the household member, because this is a contract between sponsor and a household member to provide the income to sponsor the immigrant. So the combined signing of this contract constitutes an agreement that the household member is responsible along the sponsor for the support of the individual named in this contract. It is very important. Now let's go to the last form, which is form I-864W. This is a request for exemption for attending immigrant affidavit support. It is filled by immigrants who are seeking an exemption from the form I-864 affidavit support requirement. So now let's talk about eligibility of I-864W. If you have earned or you can receive a credit for 40 quarters of coverage under Social Security. If you have 40 hours quarters of SSA coverage, you are exempt for the requirement to file form I-864 or form I-864EZ. You can acquire 40 qualifying quarters in the following ways. They give you condition: working in the United States for 40 quarters in which you receive the minimum income established by the Social Security Administration, by being credited under the Immigration National Act with quarter worked by your spouse during the marriage or parent during the time you were under 18 years of age, or a combination of above. Two conditions right here. We still have another condition. So the attending immigrant is a child who will be a U.S. citizen upon entry under NA Section 320. So some child become a U.S. citizen immediately upon admission to the United States or adjustment of status to that of a lawful permanent resident. A child become a citizen under NI Section 320 if at least one parent of the child is U.S. citizen, the child is under 18 of age, the child is residing in the United States in the legal and physical custody of U.S. citizen parent after having been lawfully admitted for the parent residence. We still have the last condition. You are filing for an immigrant visa as a self-petitioning widow. If you are filing a self-petitioning widow using form I-360 petition for American widow or special immigrant, you are exempt from form I-864. If your form I-130 is approved, you are applying for a lawful permanent resident. Last one, you are filing for an immigrant visa as a self-petitioner, battered spouse or child. If you are filing as a petitioner, battered spouse or child using form I-360, you are exempt from I-864 as well. So if your form I-360 is approved, you are applying for a lawful permanent residence. So I have all the videos for all the forms of I-864. I-864, regular I-864, Form I-864EZ, Form I-864A, and the Form I-864W. So I have all the videos in my channel if you want to watch them, and I have 1,000 people find this form in person or just through YouTube. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Thank you, and see you next video.